And hello everybody, it is your host as always, Leafy Kozashu, and on tonight's show, we are returning to space with Honkai Star Rail.
Hi.
Yeah, I got Nova. Nova has a friend.
Good.
So we're just gonna see what happens, because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Nobody knows what they're doing half the
It's getting
time.
late.
Nope.
Where to now?
I can teleport? Oh, hell yeah.
Give me a call.
Oh, I can teleport. That's so much easier.
Oh, Jesus, color. My jelly gouache are becoming less jelly.
You're what?
I'm using jelly gouache instead of regular gouache, which
Have you thought
is
things through?
fine. It works. What? I'm proud of you.
Then come with me.
Nelly just doesn't want to put up.
I don't want to put up with you too.
Great water cup.
I'm muting the game audio because I don't know if that's copyrighted or not.
Is it music?
It's music, yeah, it's a song.
I bet it's copyrighted.
Yeah, hence why the game is currently muted.
You just now realized that I'm here?
You sure did.
You're a little behind, buddy. I've been here for a minute.
I bet.
He's been hiding in the bathroom all day.
Like the gaming area. Or what used to be the
Even called
gaming
to
area.
Pom Pom about your
There's a
situation.
gaming area?
Speak yourself.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
What was that?
No.
Sounds like someone just died.
Yeah, probably. That happens a lot over here.
I couldn't help but notice.
There were almost quite a few crashes outside my work today. Based on the number of parties.
Oh, training. Do I get to kick people's asses?
Only if you can.
Oh, hell yeah.
Taylor, I lost my microphone.
White?
I'm white though. You couldn't tell?
Not according to
You couldn't tell.
That's true. One of my coworkers said that I lost my white privilege.
How do you lose that?
You gotta ask him. He said that I lost my white card a while ago.
I guess.
Probably. You gotta.
leave us alone.
My mom is
I don't even know.
Oh, there's types in this game.
Told
Oh,
ya
that's
I could
cool.
fight. Watch this.
Let's go.
This is fucking Pokemon.
And last night.
And
then today.
Ow. I'm on fire.
Clemency?
you're on fire.
Yeah, this fucker just lit me on fire.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking the truth of life and death.
Oh,
Revealed in an instant. This
okay.
sanctuary
Start by eating
is
your
not
Doritos.
sufficient.
God, I love the super attacks in this game. They're so fucking fabulous.
I've actually yet to play that game.
I told
Say
ya I
what?
could fight.
I've actually yet to play that game.
Honkai? You should. I'm certainly enjoying myself.
Take this.
Because it's amazing to just beat people up, especially with the main character and their fucking baseball bat.
I love beating people up.
There's something infinitely satisfying about hitting people with a baseball bat. I don't know why.
Yeah, have you ever hit somebody with a baseball bat?
Time is now.
I like
You
baseball.
have the worst luck running into me. Watch this.
Ah, I'm on fire.
I forgot to research how to draw a real card and not the beautiful sheet.
Rules
Man.
are made to be broken.
Alright. Eat baseball bat.
I don't want to eat a baseball bat.
Not you.
That's the one that shoved it up their ass.
Why?
Weren't we just talking about that?
We were so I couldn't find my my little jar that I used for like paints and shit. I don't know where you put it or where I put it.
Yeah, and
No.
I'm the one who said shove it up their ass.
And I said I hope she didn't shove it up her ass.
Yeah,
Targets
yeah, let's
detected.
hope not.
No, it's not up her ass.
Good.
I just want to know.
Is that...
I
What the hell is that?
Draw eyebrows, and I have to free draw eyebrows with
Enemy
a
data
micro
secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old
micron pen that I bought from Walmart.
The hell was that?
Ready for another?
I don't know what that was, but that was cool.
It's a mason jar.
Commencing support.
There's... Why is blowing people up just so incredibly
I'll contain them.
satisfying?
Enemy data secured.
Oh well, but I blame you.
Time for good old counterattack.
Alright, here we go. They're dead. I win.
I don't know.
here. The day you were home, I took care of a ton of fishing. I found it.
In fact, I'm a hoarder. The
I
floor
was just engaging in pleasantries.
over the phone.
No.
How can I help?
Okay, can we just take a second to acknowledge the fact that Pom Pom's adorable?
Oh? Why are you interested in
Aw.
your room?
Look at him, he's a
Pom
tiny little
remembers
conductor
Himiko saying
rabbit.
that you saved her. Very
Bored.
brave. Very foolhardy.
But that's what a trailblazer should be like.
March
mean, you're
7's
not
room
wrong.
is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around.
What is
so
your
she might not be
least
there.
favorite type of game?
Don Hong's room?
Say that again?
In the archives.
What's your least favorite type of game?
He's just sort of living in there, I guess.
Of
I
what?
can't be bothered getting him out.
Because what's your least favorite type of
Mark 7's room
game?
is right next to the
Oh,
archives.
game.
Visit him on the way.
Type of games.
I mean, that's kind of a hard question to answer, if I'm gonna be honest.
Pom-Pom's
If
still
I
needs
had to
repairs
pick
for the
something,
Express's
I
warp
guess
jump.
I'd
You
say
can look around the place
collectathons,
yourself.
but that's kind of a lie
No
since
matter
one of my
where you
games
go
that I've
on
been
this
playing
train,
recently for
Pom-Pom
nostalgia's
will
sake is a
always have
collectathon.
my eyes on you.
Pokemon.
Pokemon. I love Pokemon.
That is not your least favorite type of game, Taylor. You play Pokemon all the time.
I didn't say it was my
There
least favorite
seems to
type
be
of
the
game.
sound of electronic equipment.
Well, that's a question.
I mean,
I wasn't-
Pokemon's fun.
Who's there?
This
The door is not locked. Come in.
I like Pokemon.
But my least favorite would probably be. I don't do a lot of shooter games. Mostly because I just.
that
This is open
I'd
to
say that
everyone
would
on
be
the
it for me,
Express.
because shooter games are
While
usually
many
just
of
kind
the
of
roads that Akivili traveled
boring,
along no
for lack of a
longer
better
exist,
term.
I think it's still
I
meaningful
suck
for
at 'em,
adventurers
so-
as current passengers
Also
of
that-
the Express.
They're not fun for
Enter
me.
the collected data into the
I
archive's
like a game with
I
good
try to
like
catalog the people and
story,
places the
world
Express
building,
encounters.
lore, that kind
Compare
of
and
thing.
contrast them
And
with the
Yeah.
shooter
existing
games don't really
records.
tend to have that. They just
Do you see
kind
the
of
terminal over there?
Shoot everyone.
It
yeah.
can be
You
used
see
to view
target, go
information
shoot it.
already stored in the data.
You're telling me you're not gonna play a
Give it a
good
go.
game of
I'd say the closest you'll get to a good shooter game is Cyberpunk, and that's because that game's not really a shooter.
I play a lot of idle days. But I don't have a console to play.
I mean, idle games are pretty fun. They're all right anyway.
That's been my main thing right now. The computer.
Fair enough.
But I don't have a console.
still this.
You should get a console.
I do use Nick sometimes. I plan to eventually get one. I just don't have the funds right now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Plus, I don't really have any. I'm not really living anywhere. I'm pretty much living with my boyfriend. My mailing address is still my parents, but
My mailing address is still my parents, and I haven't looked at them for a hot minute.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
you're sitting that.
No, I never changed it at all. The thing that does come here, I see that.
It's stuff that was put up after.
Yeah.
The door is
But I
unlocked.
probably won't change to go over
Just one look should be fine, right?
This is totally an invasion of privacy.
Splash. So yeah, let's do that.
Make a choice I won't regret.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people I know that move to apartments that are around our age don't change their mailing addresses.
It's just easy. If you're in an apartment and you don't plan on keeping that apartment for multiple years, they do a lot of work.
Also, maybe it's just the area we live in, but like me, I don't trust people with my packages and whatnot, and I'm never home.
Mm,
Especially when you
I mean,
lease it.
when you got shit to do.
I really messed up these eyeballs.
You took long enough. He won't be here. Oh yeah, take a tiny bonus from the conductor
You
and
didn't give
passenger.
me anything.
Think of it as
So I'd be,
Okay, now you did.
it's a weird. I don't like the eyes. I don't like the eyes.
Eyes of what?
The eyes on that. They're so out there.
I assume you two are looking at something.
You're a character. The character.
Oh,
Whoever the
Papa?
character. Yes, I don't like the eyes.
Why? He's adorable.
Incorrect.
He's giving me a lot of shit.
okay, everyone. Hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March. Always running around the express.
Just
like a
casually
headless
throwing
chicken.
March under the bus.
Pom Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
Hey, you gotta call him out. I can make friends.
I can't.
Well, the game says otherwise.
The game is lying to you.
Well, I don't have any friends now. Oh, that's other users. Oh, well, fuck that noise. I ain't interested.
I don't understand how to shade.
The universe.
It's a whale. It's a space whale.
The Astral Express.
You know, whales don't even like. They don't die of old age. They die when they actually give up and don't feel like reaching to the surface anymore.
This Stellaron.
Yeah, you know, fair point.
In my
Me too. It's okay.
Stars?
I
Done
love
stuff like that
whales.
before.
I'm a girl.
But it wasn't stars for me, though.
Honestly, I kind of love fish.
When I first woke
As,
up
like,
after
creatures,
being
not
rescued
as
from the
food.
ice, I could see clusters of
I like
stars
fish as
above
creatures
me.
and food. I
reached
forgot
out
to
for
draw
them
ears.
automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was
What's your favorite
watching
kind of
them.
fish?
It was pretty
To eat?
embarrassing.
No, as an animal. I
That's
mean,
an
as food too, I guess.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was
everything
studying
I
how
thought
you
of
got the
were
ice drifting
amphibians.
through space.
For what?
Himeko,
Amphibians.
Mr. Yang,
Not
Amphibians?
fish.
who
That's
was
not
it again?
fish.
Anyway, I
Yes,
figured out
that's
a
what
way
I
to melt
said,
the
not
ice and
fish.
save me.
I said, what's your favorite kind of fish?
Yeah, and I said everything I thought of were amphibians.
Yeah, that's true.
Who knows?
Um,
I don't remember anything before that. Who I am, where I'm from, my name,
I kind of dig
like
deep
everything
sea
was
creatures
erased
like
from my mind.
anglerfish.
I was
Mach
about to
7 was
say,
the name around
the
me,
first
so it stuck.
fish that came up to my mind
Ever
was
since
the
then, I've been hanging out
oarfish.
on this
The
train and
oarfish.
following it to whatever
A
destination
fan
it
of the
decides
Reaper
to stop
Leviathan, I see.
at. What am I
Can I read a
talking
story
about
of
this
this
for?
kid
A way to
was
get everyone
in bed at
talking, huh?
night? She heard a bang in the kitchen, and her mom standing there at a
I was the
window.
one who brought it up.
And the kid just sees spaghetti everywhere and caught on the floor and
It's
said,
not
"Are
every
you
day someone
know
gets to
that?"
ride on the
The
Astral
fuck?
Express.
What really happened is that a man was breaking in.
Here comes the
The mother
conclusion.
shot the guy in the head. His head blew off, and his head was on the ground
Oh
inside
boy.
inside the house. And so blood and brains were all over
Sounds
the
lovely.
windowsill and everything, and the kid thought it was spaghetti.
Ew.
So the mom's like, "I have a problem."
Thanks, Pom Pom.
And it's like her child wants to commit cannibalism.
I'm not a newbie
I
yet.
have another
Oh
problem.
god.
Well, it
The
wouldn't
6-year-old
be
wants
necessary,
to,
but
to
Mr. Seventh likes to
be involved in
challenge me.
cannibalism.
That's not
Falls
a lovely
over
thought.
every time.
How do people
Called never
taste?
giving up.
Oh god. I don't want to think about. I don't want to think
Can I
about
get
that.
a juice, please? Thank you.
One time when I was in middle school, my brother randomly said, "Do you wonder how people taste?" I'm like, "No."
Hello, hello.
I,
Passenger,
I'm hearing for.
please return to your seats.
That would taste like oil.
To make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
Yeah.
Do you think your body tastes different from what you eat? Like, say somebody who eats a lot of candy will taste sweeter than somebody who doesn't, because it does affect your blood sugar, how your blood tastes, and your
I
Everything else.
I
things.
like I like to think that at some degree what you eat would make a difference in what you taste like.
What a weird conversation.
We've had weirder.
Yeah.
After
Good.
all those millennia,
Because I feel like if
is
it
this what Eureka 6
so
has
like
become?
Uh-huh.
weird word.
So that
I want to
snowy
point out I'm
planet
gonna
is our
recolor this in
destination
color
this time?
pencil, and I'm doing freaking cross hatching and shading,
Looks like
and
this
I hate how that looks with
expedition
color
won't
pencil.
be easy.
But because I do it automatically, because I think it looks good in regular sketches, I did it.
Down to schedule alteration.
It's not good with colored pencils, but you just got that force of habit.
I don't think it looks bad. I just not my.
It's not bad, but it's not good.
It's not my forte. It's.
Complex locality of this world
But then
has
again, I
It's
just end up
not your
doing it. So at this point, I
specialty.
think it's
the
just
star rail has been
implemented
blocked
in
off
my
by something.
style because I do like how it gives it
Take an ordinary
definition.
kid, for
Mountain
example,
Dew
and it's as
wine.
if the tracks
I
up ahead
really gotta
have
start
suddenly
learning to
snapped,
do shading
and
more.
the way forward leads
Especially
straight
with
into a
my
collapsing
original
abyss.
Curse chapter
The
series.
only sensible thing
Because
to do
as
would
good
be to
as the
break
flat
hard,
drawings
right?
look for them,
If we try
I
to
really
force
need
our
to
way
start
ahead,
learning how
there
to
could be
give
a
them like
hefty price to
depth and actual 3D-ness
again?
rather than it just
Don't
being
tell me.
12,000
It's gotta
drawings.
be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a
Okay,
stellar
for a second I thought this
as
guy's
always.
scarf was his hair. I was like, what the fuck kind of hair is that?
Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
I do cross hatching for shading.
What is cross-hatching?
Don't worry,
I've heard it
it's not the
before.
first time our route has been obstructed. by
Exactly
something.
what it sounds like.
Stellarons are
You make
clouded with history.
lines.
Even Herta isn't able
Fair
to
enough.
fully understand them.
You be
At least we know how
you
to
hatch.
handle
How
these
do you
influences.
describe it? You just make lines that cross each other, and
The
like
only
the
thing we can
less
say for sure
shaded
is
the
that
areas or the brighter it
The
gets,
fewer
the fewer lines
massive
you do.
changes to
Fair enough,
civilizations
fair
and
enough.
ecosystems. They also
Like you would
generate
look at it and
distortions
you
in
would think,
space,
yeah,
such as
crosshatch is a pretty
fragmentums.
proper name for it.
There must
Yeah.
be an inextricable
Like,
connection
I'm
between the
familiar
Stellaron we're dealing with here
somewhat
and
with
Eurilo
what the
6
process looks
becoming a
like.
frozen
That
planet.
ceiling is holding on for dear
How is
life.
that ceiling
Stellarons
holding
are
on?
seeds of disaster
What's holding on?
planted by a certain eon throughout the
So
universe.
there's
We can't continue to trailblaze
The thing
without
I just
removing
seen
the
on
sources.
Instagram is the neighbor pipe broke and I'm about to be flooded. And it's a picture of the ceiling drooping down so much, like you wonder how it's holding on. Hi, Freckles.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a picture of that?
Can you send it to me? Then I'll send it to her.
Yeah. It's been sent to you. Now you can send it. Freckles, you are on
It's
the phone.
empowering.
So,
Being
Yeah.
out at a world
so
full of
this is
wonder
just a
like this.
thought on my end. But
When
my
you set
character
foot on
here,
the planet itself, you
when we
realize
respond
how
in
small and
make
helpless
your
you
own
really
choice
are.
selections like that, they don't say anything, but they have a voice and they have a voice actor. So that kind of makes you wonder, what type of
Can't
hero
trust
do
this
you like
trailblazing
more?
expedition
One that
too
already
much.
has a
Dan
fully
Hung
fleshed
and me.
personality, or
The
the
objective
silent
is clear.
protagonist?
Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the
Oh my god,
Express.
Cat.
We'll deal with the rest.
Me
Awesome!
personal,
We get
my
to work as a team again.
bro, I am doing something.
Freckles.
Personally, I think it honestly depends on the
Someone has to
story
stay on
because
the
I
train,
do
or
like
Pom
both.
Pom will get lonely.
Which
Not to
one do you
mention,
think
that
works
Nook
more
threw us a
often?
glance
Then?
just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south
Not gonna
fast.
lie, I feel like silent oh my god.
So it's still not our turn.
Procragonists.
I
Protagonists.
know you really want to go,
Protagonists
but we
work
should give the
less
youngsters a
now
chance to
than
get
they
out there
did
on their own.
before.
It'll be a great
Yeah, I'd
opportunity
agree
for
with
them
that
to
because the older games are more
March, if you two are
like
ready.
not
why
just
go and find
limited,
Dan
but
Hung?
also they kind of worked better
He's
for like
probably already
you're
started
the main
collating the
protagonist sort of
ecological
thing.
data and survey results for
Meanwhile,
Eurilo 6.
more modern
It's always
games,
good to know more about the
they do a
destination
lot
before you
better
start
at
a
telling
journey.
a story if there's characters to tell that story. I say that, and my favorite video game of all time is a mostly silent protagonist who has little to no natural personality, so the fuck do I know?
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching
was
are
that?
normal
No.
reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it.
Husk is like
So
technically
you have high
Russian
compatibility
twice.
with the Express.
Oh, Husk?
That's good.
Yeah,
I went through the Express's
it is
database,
Husk.
and it seems the environment
I
on
assume you're
Eurilo
talking about the
6
one
has
from
undergone
Hazda.
drastic changes in
Yeah.
the past few centuries.
What about him?
It was
Isn't
not
he
a
like
frozen
technically
planet to begin
Russian?
with.
That's a good
Maybe-
question. That's a good
Yeah.
question, actually.
That's why he has gray hair.
I know
Also, like,
Considering the
super
spatial
skinny.
obstacles
I'm
that the
assuming
Star Rail
Cherry
has
is some
encountered,
level of British, because
It's
that's what her
highly
accent
possible.
sounds like to me.
I've conducted a
Sure, I
preliminary
sounded
survey and
Australian
found that
to
there's
me.
one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a
Okay, is he
temperature that
white or
just
is he
about allows for human
mixed?
survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition,
Like when I park,
that would be it.
they don't have a video of us. They just show it.
Weird.
Apparently, Husk is multilingual.
As I expected.
Yeah,
Oh, I feel
Before
like
you came,
Husk can speak
Never
Italian,
marked
Russian,
where to go
German,
anywhere.
Mandarin, Chinese, Spanish,
Himiko
and
would make Mr.
Japanese.
Yang and me go
Ironically
with him.
enough, not English.
And even after you arrived, I didn't
Because
suppose
I just
I'd
heard he
be
was
the one to
Russian, or
be
maybe I just read that people
liberated
thought
of
he
that
was
duty.
Russian.
I assumed
I mean,
the
I wouldn't
trailblazing
be
objective this
surprised
time is
about
to
it.
find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect
He
it's
is?
exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see. You should find March.
Husk is
I'll join
Russian.
you two once I'm ready.
Can.
I knew that.
I know Alistair is from like New Orleans.
The 70s.
I knew that one
Talk
too.
to Don Hung? How'd it go?
It's so interesting to know because I honestly kind of want to know what the human world was like for the characters, like Vaggie, or not Vaggie, Angel, Nifty, Alistair, Husk.
Really? Relax.
I'd like to see
John,
what
Hunt,
Charlie
and I are
would be like if
experienced
she was a
trailblazers.
human.
We got your back. Well, are you ready?
And I honestly kind of see, I honestly kind of want to see what Adam was like back in
When I first saw this
when
planet,
he was a human.
I thought a world covered in ice. Could it have
On a
something to do
day-to-day
with my
basis, I
past?
think the theories
Now
were
I can't stop thinking about it.
atoms
Still,
and
the
how
ice that trapped me was six-phased ice.
Yeah,
Very
let's be
rare
real.
substance.
Adam's gonna be
I
back
don't
in
think you
season
can
2 as a
find it
sinner.
on your average
And I'm also
planet.
calling that Sarah's gonna be a villain.
I mean, isn't next
To be
season
honest,
supposed to?
I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this
Season
was my
2,
home
from
world.
what I hear,
Looks
is supposed to
freezing.
start.
Pretty girls
From what I
aren't
hear,
frost
season 2
resistant.
is supposed to start releasing next year.
I wasn't talking about when it was released. Now I was talking about, isn't it supposed
What?
to be geared towards
Is
villains?
there something on my face?
Oh, I don't know.
Nah, I was just imagining all the
Yeah, I don't know
I
any.
think
fun
our
we're
research
here.
has been hotel more than you.
Probably.
I feel sorry for this world.
Yeah,
I forgot to name my kid.
First the Stellaron,
for name your
and now
kids.
you.
All right, here comes the Yarilo 6 Trailblaze team.
That's pronounced Yarilo? I said Jarillo.
It's because you're American.
Yeah,
006.
yeah, probably.
We're here.
Oh,
It's okay.
it's an ice world. I love this place already.
It really is one big snowball.
I love cold.
Hey, get your own metaphor. Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates,
Opinions on snow.
target should be up ahead.
Then what are we
Yeah,
waiting
what's your
for?
opinion
Let's
on
go.
snow? I've seen that too.
I love
Yeah,
snow.
they're gonna show me something, and I will. I've
Do
already
you
seen
want
it.
to mention the time we smashed a hole
Taylor
through
hates
Tycoon
snow.
Stadium? Or shall
Why
I?
do you hate snow?
Please stop
cold.
bringing that up.
It
Yeah.
was
Let's just say
70
that landings
degrees
and crowds don't
in the
mix.
restaurant we ate at yesterday.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through
And
2
it
weeks
was
of community
cold.
service.
I said drop
Never
it.
heard cold at 70 degrees.
Remember,
It's so
We should stay
common here,
vigilant.
and I don't understand
I
why.
know very little
because,
about this
like,
world.
we were
Calm
surviving
down.
in negative
Between the
20
three
degree
of us,
weather,
nothing
so we
will
still
stand in
complain
our
school
way.
at 70. What are you from
I mean,
Florida?
come on.
It's always
You've got a
warm.
Stellaron in your body. I have my
Sounds
special
sounds like you got your body's temperature a bit backward.
He's got that mysterious
No, actually, there's
past
quite a few
going for
people I
him.
know here that say it's cold, have like
So if people start creating
low,
trouble for
yeah,
us,
low iron.
they're gonna
deficiency,
regret
and
it.
also people
So
certain
how long
states
does copycatitis
have
last?
lack more vitamin D.
Listen,
How long does
braving the unknown?
copycatitis
That's the real
last?
spirit of trailblazing.
Like in a casino and stuff. Watch me remember.
This place still hasn't been corroded. And yet
He was stated
fragmented.
to be from Las Vegas when he was alive, grew up in a casino, and like
Some
cheese yelled
monsters
magic.
already made it here.
I assume you're talking about Angel.
No, we're talking about us.
Scared yet?
Vegas, he's American.
Who's the lucky one today?
I've never been to LA. I'd like to go
Told
to
ya
LA.
I could fight.
I don't want to go to LA. I don't like big cities.
I mean, neither do I. I just want to go there just to say I've been there.
I still don't really want to go to LA. Maybe
Yeah.
Hollywood?
Hollywood sounds interesting, at least.
LA doesn't?
I mean, I kind of think both are pretty cool. Like, Hollywood is Hollywood. That's pretty self-explanatory. And LA, from what I hear, is kind of like YouTube Central.
Las Vegas as well. Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and Hollywood.
Those are probably the 3 places in the U.S. I'd go to. The place I want to go to most is Japan, hands down.
I want to go to the Black Forest in Germany.
I've heard about that. What is that?
It's the Black Forest in Germany. It's all it is.
Thanks. That didn't really answer my question.
The name of the forest is what you would expect.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Like, the name says what it is. It's literally nothing more.
Yeah, fair.
Actively fighting his gambling addiction. And he's just an alcoholic. We already know that.
How are these things?
It's
A
a
gift from
very
the stars.
dense forest that has,
I told
or
ya I could
used to have, I
fight.
don't know if it still does, really clean air, and a lot of sick people
Right
would
there
go
while
there
I give you a present.
to try to clear their lungs.
Let's make it
and,
quick.
you know, if they're dying, at least they're dying viewing a really
Take
pretty
this.
forest.
Oh, is
Oh,
it? It's like a
you.
medicinal sort of thing.
I guess you need to go to the Black Forest.
It sounds
just so
interesting.
dense. It's really dark and
can't
whatnot.
I just hit this bird so hard it froze.
Just a scratch.
How the fuck does that work?
Yeah, it tasted too much like coffee.
What did you get?
Hot chocolate.
I love hot chocolate.
You need to try the cocoa caramel.
Scared yet?
Was that hot chocolate? That's
Hot chocolate.
that's exactly what
Time to twirl.
that's exactly what
My
that
turn.
was. And then I added
What's
espresso.
Let's go.
The last time I did that, it didn't taste like anything. It tastes like hot chocolate.
Chocolate. I
Time
just
to twirl.
with the zip.
I mean, hot chocolate's tasty.
You can't.
Espresso is literally coffee.
Just
You
a
know, but
Yeah.
it's just straight up coffee. Usually you're not gonna taste it.
I mean, yeah, like that is what
Like,
hot
it's just
chocolate
like a
is. I
cup
mean, that's
of
what
espresso
espresso
coffee
is.
and that whole thing.
I told
But I
ya I
hate
could
coffee with a
fight.
burning passion.
Everything is ordained by
Why?
the stars.
It
Oh, stars,
tastes
give these trailblazers your
disgusting. No
blessing.
matter what you do, I can taste it. I don't care.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
It's
Watch
made from the
this
same
awesome
height to make
move.
cocaine.
Time to twirl.
The cocoa plant?
Rules are made to be broken.
I think it's just something. Police found a body in the river.
Is it my dad? No, my dad's alive.
Your dad is alive. This is Tuesday morning.
Well, my dad's still definitely alive.
Batter up.
I would hope so.
What are you looking
I
at?
was
It's down the river from where a motorcyclist jumped into the river to evade capture on New Year's.
Is that motorcycle?
that's-
aren't
oh, that's
sure yet,
lovely.
but it might be.
Bro actually died instead of just walked home and went to. Bro could have just.
Bro just drowned. He
That's
hid
not
in the river
lovely.
too long.
Not lovely.
It's an FDA registered vibrator.
Excuse you?
Infant dies after mom says she mistakenly put baby
Scared yet?
in oven for a nap.
Time to
In
twirl.
an oven?
You have the worst luck running into. Watch this.
The hell kind of
Give me-
parent is that?
Give me
honored
a
to meet
random
me.
city.
It's gonna hurt.
Mistakenly put the baby down for a nap.
Do you know who I am?
Chicago.
Why
Ever seen a
an
diamond
oven?
this big?
Oh shit! What's going on in our
You.
apartment? The apartment today. Oh,
So this is
nothing
defeat.
cool.
Oh, wait. Oh, I just realized I'm dead.
Nobody was
A
being
gift
stabbed
from the
this time.
stars.
I would hope not.
Time to twirl.
Play with child down for a nap and accidentally placed the child in the oven instead of the crib.
Give me a less known
How
city
do-
to see what the most.
Chattanooga.
How do you accidentally do that?
Why do you know that? Just that random ass city in Tennessee. I don't. Chad, no, I don't know how to spell that.
T-A-N-O-L-G-A.
And we're gonna see what random crimes are here. I forgot a T.
Don't forget that. That's helpful.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death.
Why are you in a pile of snow?
Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head
2022.
stuck in the sand, or the snow in
Violent
this case.
crime.
They just need a helping
Oh, there
hand.
was a murder there? Yeah, no,
where?
no. I'm trying to
My
find,
fine
like,
fellow, was
recent
that
crimes.
really necessary?
Why?
Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean,
Did you know
surely
you can look
it
up
doesn't
Florida man
warrant
and
a
your
spearing.
birthday and you will get a crime? Mine was this person who got the alligator on a roof for some reason.
What?
Mine is like the most Florida man crime.
But then again, how
freaking
can I
think
blame
of
you?
it.
I mean, I got
Apparently.
you off guard. It had to happen. You could even
My
say
bro
I
got
deserve
drunk,
it.
started
Besides,
fighting the alligator.
I made a
Alligator
gallant group of
man
new
ski on
friends as a
roofs.
result.
My God, that's terrible.
Is Captain Japard around?
Alligator was fine, and so was
He's
the
an old
dude
buddy
who
of
got
mine.
arrested for drugs.
Who?
I would hope so.
Wait, you're not Silverman guards? Well, why didn't you say so?
Mine
Turns
was
out we're
like
on the
the
same
most
side after
Florida
all.
man thing you can think.
Pleasure to meet you. The
Aw,
name's
sounds lovely.
Sampo Koski.
Is it just month and day or month, day, and year?
I did month and day. I did not do month and day.
Excellent.
year.
I'll remember the name.
Mine was
Never
from like
thought I'd run into
mine
friends
was
from the
around
same line of work
2004,
out here
though.
in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not. Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than
It's
enough
so
treasure
weird
to go
to
around.
think
So
about,
let's get rich too.
like, just the
Say,
weirdest
why don't we join
people
forces?
that got arrested for,
Can't
like, the
rely on
strangest
intel,
fucking
but
reason.
main strength of the Silvermane Guards.
Last year.
What about baseball?
54-year-old
Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade.
Oh, jeez.
Then again, I know
Woodbury
the
sentences
rules.
to 20 years
Vigilance
after
is the
bringing
name of the game in
condoms
our
and
profession.
pink
It's
dress
my
to
fault for
child
letting my
sex sting.
enthusiasm and sincerity
God.
get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been
Can people
written
just
in
not
the
be scummy for,
stars.
like, 5 seconds?
Ask me
No.
anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from
Hey,
the
hey,
Silvermane
hey.
Guard.
Florida man in stolen ambulance leads deputies on
Settlement?
chase straight to
What a
sheriff's
literary turn of phrase.
office.
Why, there's only one place in this world where the living
What
still
is
reside.
Florida, man?
Our beloved
The guy from
Bellabog.
Florida.
The further away you get, the dicier things become. The
Ask
city
a
of
stupid
cultivation,
question, you get a
the
stupid
towering
answer.
citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top.
I did kind
but
of
those
walk into
names
that
are
one.
grounded in
I'll take
truth.
that. I
The
walked
only
right into
place
that.
humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
Gun at restaurant customers.
Gonna point a gun at me.
How do you get upset over
Me?
free pizza?
That guy scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over.
Yeah,
I
why
thought the
go nuts
Silvermane
over
Guards were
something
paying
that's
me a
free?
visit.
Especially pizza.
Seriously, though? Try treading a little lighter next time, huh?
Maybe he
If you
was.
run into the guards,
Maybe he couldn't
they
have
won't
gluten
hide in
or
the
it wasn't a
snowdrift,
gluten-free
and you'll be in a
pizza,
cell
and it
before
hurt
you
his
know it.
feelings.
I guess, but that's dumb.
Accused of running from deputies.
You really
Of course.
don't know? The Silvermane Guards are
Are these
Bellabog
just all the
soldiers,
crimes that happen on your
enforcers, and
birthday?
police.
Most of
Let's
them are
just
from
say they're not the most
2019
flexible
through
of people.
2023.
And they
Enjoy.
like paying visits to folks
Florida
in our
man
line of
accused
work.
of hitting wife with Christmas tree after asking to help.
Seems
after
like you
being
guys
asked
really
to
are
fuck?
new to the
help there.
business. To be
Bro didn't
young
wanna
and
help
naive
there.
again.
We
How about this?
I
There
don't
is
want to
a
ask how,
senior
but
in
how
the
do you
field, which
hit
I'm
someone
sure
with a
you don't mind
Christmas
me
tree?
saying. I'll give you some free guidance.
Oh no.
There are
You
ways
have
of
enough
doing things in this
determination.
profession, and you better get
Fuck
familiar with them.
determination. You gotta have
Moving
enough
in the
strength for that
shadows,
sort of shit.
finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards.
Then again, it could have been like a
There's an
small
art
fake
to
tree.
all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already?
Why is
I
it
haven't
always
even started
McDonald's?
trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost.
I can't read the rest of it because it's too long of a headline, and that was last year.
But it would be my pleasure.
Lovely.
Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and we don't want to be spotted by the
I
guards.
hope they face penalty for that.
Death penalty.
Bro looks like he'd do it again.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane Guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So where about you guys from anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw out
stolen
pursuers
what?
in no time.
Oh, excavator.
Who are they?
Florida man records monkeys jumping from trees into river.
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them.
Bull crap.
Help me, old friends.
Yeah,
I don't
that
wanna be
accurate,
caught.
yeah.
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
Oh, we're about to beat up some guards.
It's now or never. Over to
Jesus.
you, dear friends.
Hey,
What looks like the Joker?
Somebody, a Florida man, decided to.
stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
Strange, but alright.
Batter up!
I mean, I've heard weirder, I guess.
Try that again.
GTA or whatever.
You can't run.
They got mad at it.
Scared yet?
Stole his likeness.
Look out.
Of course.
Time to twirl.
Is GTA 6 like not out?
It's not. I don't think.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome
Neither,
move.
neither have I.
Take this!
I'm gonna call some BS on that.
Is there steel pigeons?
How do you steal a pigeon?
I don't remember inviting you.
I don't know, but he broke into a store with a bucket on his head.
What?
Oh my god. That is...
He's been arrested for passing out marijuana.
What are you looking for? A guest with no manners, huh?
Bro didn't give me any.
Who's the lucky one today? You have the worst luck running into me. Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
We haven't tried yet.
Do you know who
I mean-
am? Ever see a diamond?
I mean,
this
banning
big?
people sounds like a good idea.
All yours.
Other games. Hot seat, rabbit hole, pick your poison, liar, liar. Bad choices. I am bad choice. Me too.
This is our chance.
I mean, who isn't a bad choice? Let's be real.
Time to twirl.
Expansion pack, red expansion pack.
Rules are made to be broken.
Now, we need that. The white one because we're white.
We need that too.
Because we're white.
Time to twirl.
There's literally.
This is gonna hurt. You're
You don't
annoying.
get serious if they give you
I
paper
won't
to
break.
score.
I don't remember inviting you.
Yeah.
First player to score 7 points.
A gift from the stars.
You know, I weirdly kind of enjoy board games.
Not only accepted, it's encouraged.
With
Each
me
player
out
gets a
here,
player
how can we
identifier
lose?
listed up in front of them.
I'm taking on birth control.
Take this!
You must be honored to meet. Huh?
You know, I kind of enjoy playing stuff
A
like board
guest
games.
with no manners,
Green is
huh?
a double down.
The lucky one today.
Don't I wish?
Playing
It's okay. My ego's gone to finish never existed. I'm just so confused.
Who the fuck? Who the fuck is this pretty boy? Oh. Okay, I'm about to kick his
I,
ass.
Gepard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guard,
excuse you.
order you to relinquish your
It's for
futile
3 to 10
resistance.
players.
Excuse you, the fuck was that?
Xantho
Are you
cheated
sure you
us
can't
all.
teleport
Wait
here?
till I get my hands on
I
him.
would like to, but I don't think I can.
Suspect, relinquish your resistance.
Sort of like a criminal, huh?
I'd like to, but my teleporter is a little broken right now.
Employee.
What about employees?
Maybe you can keep it down?
I saw that. What you said.
Just a scratch.
Try that again.
Bitch.
Stay focused. Stay calm.
Excuse you. Okay, summoning people.
Try
What the
that
hell?
again.
Rules are made to be broken.
It's a crown.
You know what? Bitch.
Time to twirl.
Who invited you?
A goat there.
Do you know who I am?
Please do.
Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
You know, I just registered that the cute robot waifu is holding a giant ass fucking
Try
hammer.
hard sometimes.
Oh, a beaver?
Check out this awesome move.
What's going on? Yeah, send me pics. I need to see
Time
this.
to twirl.
Crazy cat lady.
Look out!
So,
You
I like
have the
cats.
worst luck running into me.
Why now?
I don't know.
I'm gonna send these
What are
cards
you
to
looking
so
at?
that
This
you
hurts.
edit it in there so people know what we're talking
Our
about.
position is solid.
So you can
Yep.
also have a conversation about it.
Yeah, I want to be in on this conversation.
I don't remember inviting you.
This picture is not
A
that good.
gift from the stars.
If it's visual, I can work with it.
And I'm gonna send you some close-ups.
Alright, let me see.
the winner is the first person for 7 points in the event of a tie keep later. Can only be one
Of
winner.
bad people. Oh, what on earth am I looking at?
If you still don't understand how to play the game, please hand the instructions to someone smarter than
I mean, that's one way to do it.
What's wrong? Afraid of what I might do?
you. You get to pick one of those cards.
Everything is ordained by the stars.
The people could identify you.
I guess. I mean, if it
Found
works.
secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers
Yeah.
your blessing.
Choose to be a pedophile, choose to be a bad person.
I mean, if I had to pick one, I take the alcoholic. I think that's what that card is.
You need to go take a
What's
voting
this?
card.
Okay.
And a pedophile voting card.
So we're gonna somehow play this with you here, so there you go, you're the alcoholic.
You need an alcoholic card.
So we're gonna pretend you're here.
Resistance
And
is
we'll
We're just gonna roll with it and see what happens.
I won't break.
Alcoholic candy man.
Getting the fucking snot beaten out of me.
Who's the lucky one
Get
today?
one for each person plus one of yourself.
My turn.
And you have your gray identity card.
Stay right there while I
And
give
we
you a
each get a double
present.
down card. Wow.
Wah.
By the way, if you're wondering, we have a couple replacement cards.
I didn't give them.
I can imagine.
I can put voting cards.
What is my Discord name?
Try that again.
Okay.
So true.
on my command.
Oh,
A guest with no,
No,
manners.
Nova is indeed the noodle cat.
A gift from the stars.
You have the worst luck running into me.
We need to play this with Nick.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
We're gonna be cleaning for a while.
Are we?
Try hard
Yeah.
sometimes.
We're gonna be
Watch
cleaning
this
for a
awesome
while.
move.
I'm fair.
I mean, we're not even cleaning.
Time to twirl.
Okay. The last person to arrive begins as the dictator.
Do you know who I am?
You, but you never arrive.
Ever see a diamond this big? It's all
I
yours.
don't. I'm just following as best I can.
Who gets paid too much for what they do?
Who does?
Are made to be broken.
Who doesn't get paid?
You're out.
Who gets paid too much
Time
for what
to
they
twirl.
I mean, I'd answer, but we'd be here all day.
It's gonna hurt.
Out of the three of us,
I don't remember inviting you.
I'm a phone bailer, and I do not get paid that much.
You get paid more than me. You both get paid more.
In the name of preservation!
That doesn't exactly mean a whole lot when I don't work.
And the prime suspect?
More than me.
The one with the
Fair
blue
enough.
hair?
Apologies, Captain.
Harley.
We lost him during
Also-
the pursuit. We can't
Also,
find
I'm
his
amazed I
footprints.
won that fight.
I
No
feel that
matter.
every single time I win a fight.
We have his accomplices.
Yeah, actually,
He'll be
I was
close
getting my
by,
ass handed to me.
plotting
I'm
his
amazed
next
I won
move.
that. I'm pretty sure the only reason I won that is because he didn't finish off my
we'd
hammer
never
girl.
team up with someone like
Who has
him.
the worst first name?
Me,
I'm
hands
not
down.
trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel.
I want to kill
Did
my
you see
first
how
name in a
fast he
fire.
ditched us?
The first name?
We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts.
Yeah.
We had no idea he might be using us to get past
Yeah, we
you.
can go with that.
Are you really dumb enough to
They get
fall for
hard.
his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
Resting bitch face.
But we're not from Bella...
You get that card. This is just a... Get that card.
Silence!
I
What
like,
kind of nonsense are you?
customer service.
As you
is
were.
bad, and, like, even my
We
voice
must
makes
not be
people
tempted
mad. I
into
just have
careless
that
judgment.
attitude.
You definitely do have that
Indeed.
natural I don't
It is
give a
not
shit
in
kind
the
of voice.
Belobog style.
Exactly! And we even have
Who
photos.
do you think would date somebody way older than them?
You've probably
Out of the
never
three of
seen
us.
what your planet looks like, right?
I mean, I wouldn't be
one.
opposed to it.
Behold, Yarilo 6.
I always go for people younger than me, so it's not me.
You mean to say
I
that
want to
this
say
white ball that's here?
I want to say it's
That's
me
our home?
because, you know,
How can that...
I did go on a date with a 28. And then they locked me.
Yeah,
is
that'll
said
do
that
it.
A long
That'll do
time
it.
ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible.
Why do I
Belobog
want to say
would
yes?
cease to witness such arrivals.
I shouldn't say yes,
these
but I
people
can't
are-
deny I'm curious.
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true,
Yeah,
then
that's
only
true.
the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me.
That's the only thing, is it?
Belobog lies
You,
beyond
you
the
need a
blizzard.
gluten-free bun to it. You can do it. You can do what I do and replace the buns with lettuce.
Welcome to Belobog, the
Most
city
places
of
don't wanna do that,
preservation.
Fair enough.
In our lifetime, who's most likely to have a sugar mama or sugar daddy? Not be one, have one.
Have one. I can sit this one out. My self-honor wouldn't allow me. That sounds pretentious as fuck, but I hope you know what I mean.
It's you. That's you.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit
That's the
warmer.
whole point of this game.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Yeah, that's true.
Last
Who would
bastion?
I be least excited about attending out of the three of us? Me.
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos, billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict,
You wouldn't want to attend the
eternal
party,
freeze
yeah.
descended without
I'm
warning.
throwing a party, but I don't want
Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion.
Okay,
Belobog
well,
was all
let's
that
let's
remained.
ask the question again, but
The
removing
steadfast
yourself as an
architects built
option,
this
just
city.
between the other two.
Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
Yeah, that'd kind of be a hard answer.
Stuff.
A marked change in tone.
You get to read one.
It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted
Yeah,
to
I
know?
wouldn't either. I'd just hand the wallet back or give it to whoever I need to give it to.
I would have left it on the ground for somebody else to deal with.
I'm most likely to take it because, hey, cash. I'll just take the cash. I wouldn't even take the wallet.
You just take the cash and then put the wallet back.
We saw strange creatures outside the city.
really think
They must have come from a Terran corroded
I
space.
mean, I don't want to admit it, but I probably do that too.
Fragmentum.
No, I wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
How
like,
do
I would
you-
do all these awful things.
That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats,
most likely to
including
lie
the
about
monsters you saw.
therapy.
The Silver Mane guards are
what
continuously engaged with the enemy. I'm
Therapy.
afraid the situation is bleak.
I'm gonna take
After
that
your
one.
meeting with the
I'm gonna take
Supreme
that one.
Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter.
Yeah, I'll take that. I could use that.
But I actually did do it, so I would automatically.
We're
go
here.
with me.
That is true.
This is Klapoth Fort.
Alright,
the
fair
heart
enough.
of Belobog and headquarters
I
of the
bow.
architects.
If you're a tool, apparently. Most likely to lie
Klapoth
about
is
their
the
weight
symbol
on
of
their
preservation.
I would
Under
lie about
Klapoth's
Raise
impulsion,
hands.
the architects constructed Belobog,
I haven't done it, but
while
I'm
protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal free. To show our reverence, we
Lovely.
named this fortress after the
Most
Eon
likely to
himself.
fall through a mile of
The
sewage
architects,
in a tunnel
under the
and have
protection of
prices as
Klapoth,
celebrity
have
crush.
continued to lead this
Well, I
city
don't have-
forward,
I don't have a
repelling
celebrity
all
crush,
manner
so.
of disaster. This
I don't have
fortress is
celebrity
also the
crush
residence
either.
of the Supreme Guardian,
The Supreme Guardian?
the leader of Belobog.
Yeah.
Elected
Yeah,
and
there
appointed
is
by
also the
architects.
curse that I am also
The Supreme
asexual,
Guardians
so I
have
wouldn't do it
watched
for
over the
either
city
reason.
for generations, sheltering the people
I
from
would have a
harm.
celebrity crush, but I was more
The
concerned
current
about
guardian
the
is
second
Madame
one.
Cocolia Rand.
Yeah.
Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
What was the question?
She sounds like a big deal.
If we all had to be
I will now
someone
bring you
else
to see
here
Madame
for the
Cocolia.
day, who is least
Please
likely
have
to
your
want
words
to
at the
be
ready.
me?
Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're
I
gonna
mean,
see her
I'd
right
be
now.
interested, only because I hate the
Can I at
body
least
I'm in
find a
now.
place to freshen up first?
I don't want to deal with your test.
Let's not waste time.
Alright,
No one will notice.
Oh yeah, oh your job.
I've dispatched a messenger to
Neither
send
are
word,
lovely.
and Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
Here you go. You're like, you got 6 cards here.
But that's
Oh,
a
boy.
meaningless sacrifice.
I am not a bad
How can
person,
you-
apparently.
Who do I feel I could
You
learn
may
the most-
leave,
the
Bronya.
least from?
Visitors have arrived.
I'm just gonna put the
Yes,
I'm just gonna say
Mother.
it. I doubt you're gonna learn anything from me.
I wasn't I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna go to you.
Madam Guardian,
Yeah,
I've brought three
valid.
outsiders to see
Very
you.
valid. There is not a whole
The
lot I'd be
messenger
able to teach you
informed
about
me.
anything.
Well done,
Taylor
Jabari.
would help me with
You may
school.
leave.
Yeah, I got the school of smarts. That's all. That's it.
I'm not even school smart. I'm an idiot.
Welcome,
Neither am I,
visitors
okay.
from beyond the eternal freeze.
Or I would be
Or
if I
perhaps
counted
I should
myself, but I didn't.
say,
We are-
from beyond the sky.
To
No.
catfish their grandma after finding
I am
out they would be
Cocolia
left out
Rand,
of her will.
Belobog's supreme guardian.
What?
I would
That would
do
be
that. I
great.
would do that so hard. Ooh, I've already catfished people. I would
Do you
go
wish me to
so
doubt it?
hard on that.
Or perhaps you're not
Catfish
confident in
your
that
own
identity
grandma?
yourself.
Well, one and one. Most of my grandmas are dead.
No, I do not doubt it.
But I would
I
catfish
can see
my
that you are
Oma
not from
so
this
hard.
world. The architects
Strange,
remember
but
the
alright.
history well, else we should forget it.
She stole my money
I know
from
that
my-
in the
from
distant
my
past,
grandma.
before
Like,
the
she wouldn't
Eternal
give us my
Freeze
grandma's
descended
will.
or the Legion invaded,
Eh, jeez.
an eon connected our planet to other worlds,
You get your job
and we
right.
discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe.
But she doesn't use a phone.
We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord.
You'd be calling her
Under
out.
their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the
You gained
stars.
some lovely, lovely
But-
trauma.
And I
I knew of your
regretted it.
existence.
I regretted.
We
I
came
wonder
here for
why.
something known as a Stellaron.
It wasn't even anything
A
sexual. There were just some
Stellaron.
strange.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate
Yeah,
worlds.
I wouldn't go through my parents'
Their
phone. I'm
appearance spelled
concerned the things
disaster.
I think I'd find.
Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the antimatter region.
I'm
Soon
loving
after
this
their
because
arrival,
these are some good
planets
questions.
suffered the eternal
His own
freeze.
child was gonna see his
At the
dick
same
pic.
time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur.
Don't go too far.
Correct?
And so he was telling me to not scroll down
Correct.
too far. He found a bunch of pictures of the rabbit.
Oh boy.
And I didn't listen to him, so that is all my fault. I should have listened to him.
Stellarons bring about different
probably should
disasters
have,
on
yeah.
different worlds. But every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
I mean, fair.
Your analysis of our current circumstances
I
is
have multiple
clear.
times.
We have indeed suffered the disasters. Even if this Stellaron you speak
Lovely,
of
yay.
did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such
Too
lengths
lazy.
to help a world unrelated to
Most
them,
likely to complain about first
unless they
world
had something
problems.
to gain.
You're right.
Don't we all complain about
Our
that?
reason for coming here is not
Let
purely
me
selfless.
let me look up the definition
If we
of
don't
that
seal
before
the
I
Stellaron,
speak.
Current world.
We cannot leave this planet.
Anything that's modern.
Yeah, I think we.
Oh well then yeah, I do that all the time.
I was gonna say we're all Gen Zers.
We're all Gen Zers, yeah.
Yeah, that's just all
If we
of
can
us.
get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
Yeah, like
You
yeah, we all
know
complain about
how
that
to
kind of
seal
thing.
the Stellaron.
Likely to talk shit about
We have the
politics,
relevant
but
means.
doesn't vote.
Very well. I
not
believe
me.
you.
Why do I feel
If
called
our
out?
present situation is
If it
truly
makes
the
you feel
result
better,
of
I'm not
this
even
so-called
registered to vote.
Stellaron,
I don't think
then
I
your
am either.
arrival is the hope that Billabog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron.
I don't know any politicians but Donald Trump.
It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest
I'm just
there
gonna
and
say
get a
right now,
good
can we
night's
not
sleep.
get into
Tomorrow
politics?
at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here.
Like that's a
And we
shit
will
show
discuss
waiting to
this
happen,
urgent
and I don't
matter
want
in
that.
greater detail.
I gotta fill in the blank.
Yeah, fill in the blank.
It should be me thanking
Because
you,
if everyone committed
visitors
blank,
from
who would
beyond
be
the
the
sky.
last person to get caught?
I too need some
But that is
time.
the first thing
I
that
will
came
go
to
over our
mind as
records
soon
for
as
anything that may be
I-
connected to.
I mean,
Stellarons.
I'm probably the
Please
idiot
excuse
who will
me
leave
for
like
not
all sorts of
escorting you further.
incriminating shit at the crime scene, so I'd probably say me.
Who would be the last one to get caught?
Who knows how to get away with murder?
Probably not me.
Suicide.
Yeah, we'll go with murder. Who would be the last one to get caught? Who's gonna be the first?
I'd be the
Of
first.
course, I understand.
Now would it be you or me that would?
It would be me.
Do not worry. I have a way.
You'd be the last to get caught or next to get caught?
Next to get caught.
So I'd be the last one to get caught.
Yeah.
It seems that
Clearly
the
I'm not
Supreme
a good-
Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
Oh.
Already in the card, too. We're just gonna keep going.
I know, we're just reading these cards.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that queen of the castle
100
vibe going
Jesus.
on. Oh, so cool.
Most likely to be offended by somebody's Halloween costume.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to.
No, I
return
don't
to
think
my
I'd be
post.
offended by anyone's
hope you
Halloween
enjoy your
costume.
stay
I'm
in Belleville.
pretty tough when it comes to that. It's
Wait,
hard to offend
Can you
me.
recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
I feel like, yeah.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit
Strange.
Everwinter Monument
No, it's
first.
just straight up racist.
It's Bellabog's most symbolic landmark.
I mean, that's one
And
way
if you
to do
enjoy
it.
music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop.
Especially
You can sometimes
Well, I
catch
mean,
an
in
outdoor
that case,
performance
then
there.
like, yeah, I'd be
The
pretty
artist
offended by that
is-
because like, what the hell?
a contest for
You'll
who can stay sober for a month.
Oh, and if
Most
you're
likely
staying at
Bob.
Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to
I
it.
can't answer
The one
that.
with Silvermane guards stationed there.
Maybe you.
It's started to be affected by corrosion recently,
I-
so it's
I
been
don't
sealed
do it.
off. So the corrosion is
And I don't drink.
That's a grave
I don't
situation.
drink, I don't
Yes,
smoke,
we're mounting a
I
resistance
don't
as we
smoke
speak.
the dick,
I must
We
leave
don't
now.
do anything.
Hope
We
all
are
goes well for
square
you.
as can be.
cocaine.
We aren't the typical Ed.
We're not
We-
typical adolescences.
We are as
We're
square
not
as can be.
adolescences either anymore.
We're adults.
We are
Caffeine addict.
caffeine addict.
Me too, but no, because I don't really drink.
You don't drink it that much. I'd be the first one to bomb out because I can't live without caffeine.
We had to boil it down to caffeine. Most likely to let someone buy them a drink before mentioning they're in a relationship. You.
Yeah, I do that. I do that.
Oh my god. No, because like
You're just like, hey, free drink.
I am
Free drink, yep.
led people on in a relationship that might actually be about me doing this and then catfish them and then block them. So yeah, that's me.
Alright.
Most likely to have masturbated on a plane.
I've never been on a
I've
plane.
never been on a plane.
I guess me because I'm the one who's been. Have you been on a plane?
I have not, no.
So yeah, I guess me because I'm the one who's been on a plane.
Ignoring that though, who'd be the most likely to do it? Like, just regardless.
None of us. I don't think Taylor would
Yeah.
do that. I wouldn't touch myself. I think I'm disgusting.
And I wouldn't really do that anyway because, like, that's a plane. There's a lot of people there. Like, fuck that noise.
No,
Okay.
I would be the first person to have sex with a robot.
Why do I want to say me?
Because we both are Five Nights at Freddy's fanatics and we've seen
Okay. Can I not? Why do I? Can you not call me out that hard?
I think who's gonna do it first?
I made a picture after hearing the Springtrap sex audio of a person with maggots on them after fucking Springtrap. I think
Oh, God.
I get this.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Nova.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Okay. Also, forgive me for interrupting, but I think we've been here for long enough.
Okay.
I love how the conversation went from random food to us being terrible, terrible people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds about right. Thank you all lovely people so much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next show. Stay tuned.
Bye-bye.